What's up, YouTube? So today's topic, I'm gonna talk about emotionally closed off people. Now, unfortunately, my entire life I've dealt with a lot of people, like family members, it could be romantic partners, that were just very emotionally closed off. A person like me, I'm a very, very sensitive person. Like, I feel my emotions very deeply. I'm very expressive, very expressive. People who know me in real life, well, I want to say people who know me because I don't have a select few real people, but most people, they're just acquaintances, and I don't even fuck with them like that. So like, they don't eat those, so they can't tell, they don't really know my who I am. But like, a lot of people, like, they're just fucking lame. Like, a lot of people I come across with, I don't know if it's God or the universe that's placing these types of people in my life, but like, every time I fucking, like, if I'm in a romantic relationship or the family I'm born into that I had to cut off, they're just so either narcissistic or very emotionally unavailable. So at this point, it's like, okay, is God making me experiencing this? Is the universe making me experience this on purpose, or is this a coincidence? Because what the fuck is going on? And like, I hate emotionally closed off people so fucking much because it's like, because these emotionally closed off people, like, they don't take accountability. They'll leave you hanging. They'll fucking leave you high and dry, and then they'll move on. Like they're never like engaged with you in the first place when it comes to a romantic connection. So I just dealt with this emotionally unavailable ass bitch, where I was trying to get her to talk to her to like, hey, what's going on? Like, she'll switch up. Like, there are times where like she'll be talkative, emotional, and other times she'll close off and she'll be completely cold. I'm like, motherfucker, like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, I hate people like that. And that same bitch was like, she'll never give me clarity, she'll never give me closure, and like, times where like I'll fucking cash out her money just to get her attention, and this bitch won't even pay me back. I said, bitch, pay me my fucking money back, or are you too fucking broke to pay me back? And I'm like, bitch, you can't even do that right. And she never paid me back. And I'm like, bitch, like, come on, like, how the fuck are you gonna like not give me clarity, not take accountability, and then when I try to pay you fucking money just so I could grab your attention, so for the sole purpose I could get through to you, I couldn't. And she only fucking pay my fucking money back. So, and mind you, she lives with her fucking grandparents. She's like 28 years fucking old. She doesn't do shit with her life. Like, she doesn't even have a job. She doesn't have a car and all that. And then, like, I paid her fucking money, and then she can't even pay me back. And like, and I got money. Me, I'm in the military. I got money. But I'm just saying, like, it's just like the principle of her mindset is like, bitch, like try to fucking talk to me, you know? So I'm just fed up with this bitch. I'm not gonna fucking deal with it. I'm not gonna deal with this hot and cold game, because it's like, emotionally closed off people, like, they don't take accountability and they don't fucking change. And if you're in a relationship with an emotionally unavailable person, more likely you're probably having issues. You're not the problem. Yes, relationship takes two people, but for the most part, it's not your problem. These emotionally unavailable people, the reason why you question yourself is because they're very unpredictable, because they don't fight for the connection. They don't fight for themselves. So what makes you think they're going to fight for the connection? They're very emotionally dysregulated to where they won't give you clarity. They don't even understand themselves. They can't even face themselves. So that's why they don't give you clarity. They don't give you acknowledgement. They don't fight for the connection at all. They just run away, ghost. And even if they move on to another person, it's not because it was you. It's because they're moving on to a person that doesn't trigger their emotions. They move on to a person that doesn't challenge them. That doesn't, like, it's not a fulfilling connection. The connection is very boring. It's very fucking lame. There's no excitement. There's no passion. And it caters to this person's comfort zone. And just because you're catering to your comfort zone is not safe. Don't mix it with, like, comfort zone being safe. It's not a safe connection. It's boring. It's not force this person to change. You're stuck in toxic habits. You know what I'm saying? So emotionally unavailable people, they'll usually settle down for people like that if they're in a connection like that. So that's why, like, with the emotionally unavailable people, is why they rarely change, and they don't change, and they'll keep people stuck. These people are very dangerous. They're very dangerous. They run away from themselves. So that's why they don't fucking change, because compared to like a very preoccupied, anxious person, or a person who's very sensitive, they're willing to change because they have a lot of motivation, they have a lot of self-growth, and they desire to better themselves. Emotionally closed out people, they're too scared to do that because it's too painful for them. That's why they can't face themselves. That's why they can't take accountability for shit like that. So yeah, so Yeah, I fucking hate emotionally closed off people. I can't stand that shit. This shit's so fucking annoying. Like, the same people, like, I swear to God, for some reason, God or the universe, they like to attract these types of fucking people into my life. It might be a traumatic reenactment, or it could be, like, some bullshit that the universe, the higher power, orchestrated throughout your life, because God wants to put you through a narcissistic, abusive family. And then once you grow up, and now you got to go through all this bullshit as healing work, and now you're attracting emotionally closed off people because it's a traumatic reenactment. And it's just bullshit. It's a lot of bullshit. And like, no matter what, at least for my life, I've noticed God or the universe, they'll do whatever it takes to put you into that situation regardless. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But that's all I got to say. Have a good one. Peace.